Greetings, Leo Sun, Leo Rising, and Leo Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Video Scope for September 2020 by LightWorker. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. When you subscribe, please remember to turn on the notification bell. Remember to listen to the video for the rising sign and moon sign because it will provide you with additional information. These are general readings. If you like to have a personal reading with me, please visit my website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. For those of you who would like to know more, I uploaded a whole new reading that is available for download and purchase for each sign of the zodiac, and the link for that is listed down here below in the Show More description box. There's also another way. You may choose to join. Click on the join button right here next to the subscribe, or you can find a link to join right here in the Show More description box. When you join, you're going to see 3 different tiers, and each tier provides different information, more and more with each tier. So if you are interested, you can always join, and when you join, you're going to have access to videos and services that are not available anywhere else in the internet. And the readings that I provide there for each sign of the zodiac are new readings, very extended readings, almost twice as long. As I said, you're not going to be able to find them anywhere else. I also wanted to introduce the new service, the mastery, integrate or disintegrate. Your soul has a talent, has something that you have mastered either in your previous reincarnations or currently. So through this service, it is done with the Akashic records. We are going to explore what is the mastery of your soul or masteries, and which one of these masteries you need to integrate or disintegrate, because they're going to serve you right in this moment of your life. This is a new service, $175 for about 90 minutes, and this is a special price that I'm offering to you right now, because at the end of September I will be introducing new services. Okay, so either visit my website or email me if you'd like to know more. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com. So thank you, Leo Rising, Leo Sun, and Leo Moon. Now, focusing on your reading, the general feeling that I am picking up for your sign for September has to deal with celebrations, gatherings, a feeling of being happy, having to deal with money, investments, or opportunities about money. Some of you may be getting engaged or attending a wedding or important events. Unveiling of the truth. Your dreams are going to be very important. You may be dealing with your very own feelings, how your feelings may be shifting and changing throughout the day, and how you feel about it at night. You may come to some big aha moments, big moments of realization, discovering a new skill, discovering a new talent. A big wake-up call. Something must be happening in your life, in your environment, and that's going to serve you as a wake-up call. So do notice the synchronistic events. Do notice the signs that are meaningful to you, like some sort of a spiritual kind of a calling. That was the general meaning. Now I'm going to break this down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for you in this reading is the Sun. I will tell you the meaning of the card first, and then I will tune in to hear what the Spirit and my spiritual team have to tell you about this. Channeling the information, in other words. The Sun to me means an occasion to celebrate a marriage, a union, good health, a merger, self-image, keeping up with appearances. The focus is on society and the public relations. It means happy as a child. You may be receiving good news about the health of a child. And it also means focusing more on your joy and the things that uplift your spirit. You may also be traveling. And occasionally this card to me also represents Florida. there is this sudden burst of energy, of passion. In some ways, you are slowing down, but in other ways, you feel that a lot is happening. For many of you, there's going to be a certain sense of excitement. New things are happening in life. You are coming from a place where your heart is full. It could be something exciting in the air that makes you feel like your heart is full. Could be love, could be a relationship that now is evolving to the next stage of this relationship. For some of you, it's going to be about purchasing something new and important. Could be in regards to the purchasing of a new home, the purchasing of a new car, or something else that has a meaning for you. Okay, I have a little bit of a sense of also indulging, spending money. I do have a sense that money is coming in, but I also have a sense that you may also be drawn to spending money. So you may want to be careful with how much money you may be spending. You are going to have very interesting encounters. You could be reminiscing over memories of the past, the good old times, running into people that you haven't seen in a while, feeling connected. Okay, feeling connected. If you don't see them in person, you may give them a call or connect to them in other ways. Something that you have been working on now is starting to give fruition, and I have a sense that it speaks a lot about a relationship or a marriage or a new friendship that could be developing further to a love relationship. They want me to go back to the card and to focus right here. They look like sunflowers. And they're saying whoever planted the seeds now is going to start to see results. If you have been focused on a relationship, okay? Now you're going to start to see the result, like how that relationship is now going to evolve and unfold. Maybe you have been dealing with fertility treatments, or it could be about a child. Now you are going to start to see results. A project is coming to a full circle. You are going to be dealing with endings that are going to allow you, okay, to have a new beginning in life. So these are not just casual, ordinary endings or completions or whatever you need to finalize, okay? This is going to be some kind of a situation that when it ends, when it completes, when it comes full circle, is going to allow you to enter in a whole new chapter of your life. For some of you, this has to deal with you and your public persona, getting more followers, getting a business that you may have to a whole new level, doing a lot of advertisement, networking. This could be you. Even if you are single, this could be you feeling at the center of attention, flirting, feeling connected in some ways. And I have a sense that compliments or offers, love kind of offers, are not going to be short. You're going to have an occasion to celebrate. The next card that you have is the Ace of Pentacles. To me, it means new solid gain, a new friend, new prosperity, or new wealth. And it also means to be engaged, an engagement. So for some of you, maybe this is it, that occasion to celebrate. You are about to get engaged. And this could be it, the one, whatever you have been waiting for and working at it to make it happen. I have a sense that for some of you, you may be dealing with money, situations around money, where you may have to address bills. Pay attention that everything is paid on time. Double check everything when it comes to money, your spendings. For some of you, you are going to be focusing on calculating your budget because maybe you are trying to make something happen. Maybe you want to throw a party or an event and you're going to be focusing what's the budget for you to make that happen. It could be that maybe something that you invested on before, maybe you invested in the health of the child, so now this is rewarding you. Maybe you invested in yourself, in a talent, in education, in courses, in classes, and now maybe you'll find a job where you can use that education or start to make money because you focus on developing that talents. I have a sense that for some of you, and specifically they're talking about people who flip homes for a living. There's a sense now that there's going to be a significant breakthrough with how much money you gain from it. You may be hearing at this time about the ending, the completion of some sort of a situation that maybe has to deal with land, an inheritance, a family situation that had been passed on to you. Maybe it didn't even start with you. Maybe it started with your mom or your parents and their siblings, but now it's finding you. You may be coming to some surprise money coming your way from family or family sources, family channels. Could be about an inheritance. Um, but I also get a sense that you may be coming up with some brilliant ideas. Okay, about where to invest some money. I don't have a sense that this is a lot of money coming your way, but even the money that you may be thinking of investing may not be a lot. But it's a hint. It's a hint that something is going in the right direction and you are having some sort of a financial gain. The next card that you have is the moon. When you get the card of the moon, it has this duality about the cards. It talks about inner emotions, inner disturbances, uh, boredom, disquiet. It means that you are dealing with a situation, and this situation right now could be deceptive or could be constantly changing. Okay, it may be so in an area of your interest, in an area with something that you may be dealing right now, that circumstance continuously keeps changing, or it could be deceptive. It also means unveiling the truth, uncovering the truth. Your emotions keep changing. How you feel during the night is completely different how you feel during the day. So pay attention to those emotions. One moment you're excited and up in the air and feeling like you're flying. Another moment you are dying, you are down and feeling drained, or you don't know what to feel from one moment to another. So it's going to be important to focus on keeping yourself grounded and evening out those emotions. You are going to be dealing with unexpected things, sudden change. You may not know right away how to feel about it, but you have to figure things out. For some of you, it could be about sudden news and information, things that may have to deal with a home, things may have to deal with a contract, important business dealings, arrangements, or negotiations of some kind. You may want to take some time to think about it, because I don't feel that this is the right time or the right energy for you to make important decisions. If you do find yourself to be in this emotionally maybe a little bit confused, give yourself a lot of time, okay, until you are completely sure. For some reason, I'm getting through this card that some of you Leos, Leo Sun rising on Moon, you may be dealing with a Cancer Sun rising on and Moon, and maybe this other person may have a tendency to trigger you emotionally. You are trying to read them. You are trying to truly understand them, but you may also have a feeling that a situation or a person is leading you down. Whatever may be happening, understand that it's going to be an illusion. It's not going to be as good or as bad as you think that it is. Basically, focus on anything and anyone, okay, who has a tendency to keep you grounded, to give you a realistic perspective. So some errors or mistakes of the past may be showing up again because you may have to go over it again to sort them out. Okay, and to make them better. So errors of the past showing up so that you are given this opportunity to fix them and to make them better. Your dreams are going to be very colorful. Your dreams are going to be deeply meaningful. Pay attention to your dreams, trust your intuition, and follow through with your gut feelings. For some of you, this could be like going through some sort of a energetic healing process, healing the energy of the environment around you, of the place where you work, the environment around your home. So it's not necessarily about moving home or moving work. It is simply about doing some energy work to shift how your home makes you feel and how the work environment makes you feel. So for some of you, it could be related to feng shui or other things that are going to help you with your personal energy field. In some, you may be dealing with some mystery of some sort. Could be research, could be another kind of mystery. You're going to dig deep into it until you find the answer to whatever the mystery is, to whatever is result, or whatever research you may be doing at this time. You're going to explore new choices, new venues. You're going to explore something new, and it could also be about you exploring and understanding that maybe you do have some kind of a unique talent or skill, or maybe you are developing a skill that somebody else may be pointing that out to you. You could be discovering that you are very good with intuition yourself. You are a healer, you are an astrologer, or whatever else this may be. I would not be surprised if you already have some of these abilities that have to deal with intuition and creativity, but maybe you don't know that you have it, or you don't know how to use it. And it could be scary. I understand at the beginning it could be very scary. The next card that you have is Wake Up Call. Okay, so this is a listen and take note. So this card is connected to the planet Pluto. The energy of planet Pluto is connected to the number 11, the energy of rebirth. It means that when you get this call, this card, it means that Spirit is sending you signals so that you can notice Spirit. Okay, it is a spiritual kind of waking up. The need to be more spiritual, the need to feel more spiritual, the need to feel or to have a sacred space in your home, the need to have a deeper meaning, a purpose, so more spiritual. Okay, you may have to have very deep trust. Okay, that you are going to be okay, and that there's a reason why in your life or currently in your life you have to go through this. You cannot drown all the time in fear or in denial or whatever may be ahead for you, in front of you. This is a wake up a call that is spiritual in nature, that Metatron is here to guide you, angels are here to guide you, that you are not alone. Okay, that you are not alone. You may be getting symptoms like a ringing in your ear, a feeling like popping of energy, or a feeling like you hear very well from one ear but not from the other one, and feeling the need to pop your ears all the time. That means that Metatron is calling you. Whatever your intuition is telling you, apparently you are not trusting your intuition. You are not listening to your inner voice. So Metatrons or angels around you have to intervene to send you these physical symptoms, okay? Because you have to trust that inner voice. You may also notice constantly numbers like 1111, 111, so some combination of one numbers. This means that whatever is happening in your life is karmic, is meant to happen. You are not alone. Okay, Metatron is helping to make these shifts or to support you during this time. But again, it is connected to that energy of rebirth. So something is ending so that you can have some sort of a new beginning in at least one area of your life. So this wake up call may be against a backdrop of challenge. Maybe to you it feels like for a long time now you just wanted some change in your life. You may be dealing and struggling with fear. Okay, but right now it feels like there's nowhere else to go. It's like fear or anger or whatever that emotion may be at some point. Okay, you just have to surrender and trust. Okay, and trust that you're going to be okay. There's a reason why you're going through this. So particularly Archangel Metatron will help you to bring you back to your balance, to yourself, to reality, to keep you grounded. When you get this card, it also means that you need to prepare for some sort of a new life, the next stage of your life. Maybe your day-to-day life routine may be changing. Okay, it could be connected to personal changes that could be affecting your personal life, or what is happening at a universal level that is going to have an effect on you. I have a sense that you are going to find comfort and fun in music, in playing music, listening to music, dancing along. You're going to find comfort in what feels familiar to you. In some aspect, you're going to feel that you are picking up something where you left off. This could be daily practices that were very useful to you. Maybe you're picking up where you left off. Anything that you have done in the past that it gave you a lot of joy, it gave you a lot of comfort, whatever that may be, maybe you're going to go back to it. If you are creative in some ways, if you do anything creative as a hobby, or maybe that's your profession where you have to use your creativity and your intuition. So creativity and intuition, performer, maybe you are a performer, or that's what you like to do or aspire to do. There could be a huge shifting and turning around of events with a positive note for you. In some ways, if you have been feeling blocked, or if you have been feeling like your wings have been cut off, now you're going to feel like your wings are spreading and you are going to be stronger. You may be receiving news about traveling, you may be doing some traveling of your own, and I also get the energy of airplanes around this card. So something about flying, or it's going to be significant. For some reason, I also get a little bit of like international traveling, or the possibility to move to a different country. So it could be the beginning of it, something in the making that could make that very much possible for some of you Leos. And I get a sense that if this is you, maybe that's going to be fully come to happen next year, in about the hard time of a year from now. Don't act on your emotions. Try to be calm and then act, and then say something. You don't want to say something too soon, too fast, and then later on regret it. But generally speaking, it feels like a good month for you. I hope that this is making sense. Do leave me a comment down here below. Okay, you can always go to the Vimeo videos if you'd like to know more. The link is down here below in the show more description box, or join. Okay, you may join by clicking the join button right here to the subscribe button, or there's a link to join in the show more description box. Like, share, subscribe, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Contact me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker at gmail.com.